Coming up in this episode, I started here in Kui. Future Jimmy here. When you look there, it doesn't look like you can go through. Oh, shit, Jesus. Little cut. Some kind of emergency device. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're exploring Mount Norman in the Girraween National Park, Queensland. So this is the shortened trail for Mount Norman. Today I'll be approximately 5 kilometres, 250 metres of elevation. So far so good. Nice wide trail. It's got this white sort of flaky rock substance, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so far so good. I think this time last year had some decent fires, so we got a bit of regrowth happening, so a bit of black and a bit of green happening. So yeah. Oh well, should be a good hike. Stay tuned. Something you're going to see a lot of in this area are these massive granite boulders. So this area, which is known as the granite belt, has got the largest deposits of granite in the world. I don't know if you can see through there, but there's a massive rock formation, all granite. That's probably where we're heading. All right, Mount Norman walking track, this way. Yep, sweet. I am using all trails today. I have my map stored offline, which you can do in the pro version. This termite mound. Just gonna do a little nav check. All right, so nav's good. We're heading in the right direction, which appears to be that way. It's pretty well signed. It's actually a bit of a mission getting in here. Kind of thought I was going the wrong way at one stage. Came up to a gate I had to unlock and all this other stuff. But yeah, it's pretty well signed, Girraween National Park, and so alright, safety sign. See? Trail I came down from that way, but looks like there's an old trail going this way. That's right. Have a look at these. There's granite everywhere. Like there's nothing like it in the world. There's just these rock formations everywhere. Pretty cool, eh? Future Jimmy here. When you get to this sign, you follow this trail down to that big boulder. You go on the left-hand side of that boulder and you go up the granite face and you'll see the white markers that'll lead you right across the trail. All these rocks, these moss rocks. Butterfly. Isn't that pretty cool? Just pretty epic. I've only just started. 800 metres I've done. It's a bit slippy, like it said. Alrighty. Oh, it looks like trails here. Okay, I'm just gonna hop up here and do another nav check. I'm on the trail, what it says. I think in this general direction we're going the right way. I just want to find somewhere that's more worn down than just sort of making my own way through the bush. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. But the map's saying we're pretty close. So. Oh, it's slippery, right? See, the map says I was a little bit too far sort of south, so can't really see any trail down there, but I think we're heading up that way, so we'll get onto this little bit of rock over here. It might be time to do another navigation check. I did hear that this trail is a little bit hard. Beginning, we had some signage though at the beginning, so we'll have a bit of a look, see if I can get us back. All right, zigzagging back and forth, trying to find this trail. It's pretty much non-existent. So we actually came down from down there, and then I trampled all the way over to there, and I've come back up. I'm zigzagged across trying to find it. I'm going to attempt to get back on the trail, and then I'll let you know. I found the track. You can kind of see that's where I need to go back when I go back. And just here, we got a little white painted marker. So it could just be that last bit out that's a bit tricky. And we'll just follow all trails. You can see through here, there's a little gap in the shrubbery. We've got some footprints, reasonably fresh. We've had a bit of rain here, so it's a little bit wet underfoot. Just be careful on this granite. Well, that was a bit adventurous. Whew. So, following these white markers until they disappear. As you can see them, I'm basically just walking towards them. Pretty cool. If I can get back to that little area, that should be good, as long as there's no more crazy off-track stuff. Alright, check in soon. See, these white markers are handy because I would have started going that way, coming out of there. White marker there, and then you turn around and you go to walk left, but white markers here. So I'm thinking that's definitely Mount Norman. That's definitely Mount Norman, for sure. We're so close. Well, I just checked all trails before. We're about halfway. We've done 1.5, which equals a 3k all up. So it's about a 5k. Because you can go across the Castle Rock, but I'm not doing that today from this side. I haven't even walked that far. Huffing and puffing. Has been carefully treading over these little streams because my back foot slipped. Lucky I had grip on the front. I would have gone down. Alright, looks like we're in a nice little clearing. You can get to see more of these granite boulders up close. Look how crazy big they get. They're just awesome. I'll just come up over that hill into this bit of a clearing. I was going to do an overnight. This is probably where I do it. I know I haven't seen the top yet, but yeah, you're not meant to have fires in here, but you very easily could. If you come up here late in the afternoon, probably get a whale staying up here the night easy. So, oh, sunnies. It's funny, I wear my sunnies to protect me from the sun, but when I want to see detail, I take them off. Funny that, eh? Alright. Alright. So, we're close to the pathway that shoots up Mount Norman. I don't know if you can see all the markers down there, but I can't get down there. Oh, cave, eh? Oh, how cool does that feel? It gets you. You can see in there. It's actually really cool. Alright. We're gonna shimmy through this little bitty, through this little cave on our hands and knees. Now, through the other end. That's it. Let everyone know you're here, Jimmy. Ooh, rocks moving. Okay, so this looks like, there's a marker, so it must want you to try and climb over there. Oopsie, I'm bleeding, a little cut. Ooh. Alright, I was going to put a band-aid on it, but it's stopped bleeding, and I started here in Kui. cool little rock formations. Everything's pretty cool. This is obviously a well-worn trail, so we're going to go this way. I'm just going to double check. I just want to find somewhere. Because I'll get markers, but... Get away. I checked my nav, because I was following the white markers. And I was hearing those cooeys, which I heard a couple of cooeys. Then I thought, oh, we'll follow that. The markers ran out. I thought I'll check where I am. And I'm on the trail that heads towards Castle Rock, not Mount Norman. So I'm going to spend a bit of time backtracking, see if I can find the trail that goes to Mount Norman. Now I have a feeling that because you can get to Mount Norman, but I think from this side, I think it's like an epic climb. So I'm going to go see if I can find it, otherwise I'm going to have to pull the pin. So we'll see if we can find the trail to get up there. Otherwise this is just going to be a bushwalk. Try not to breathe in when you're drinking. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Still choking on my water. So I've backtracked past the opening where I saw these boulders, and I've walked down here and there's this little crack in here. Let's give you a bit of, you can walk through. So that brings you back to this area here, which is on the other side of all the water bits. So we obviously just didn't explore around here well enough. And when you look there, it doesn't look like you can go through. Oh, shit, Jesus. Look at him. Now, how long has he been there? Because I walked up here. I scrambled up here. I walked right up to there. And then that's when I looked down. I'm going to have to check the footage. See if he was there. Yeah, look, I've decided to turn around and walk back to the car. It just looks, it's too ominous. Where that snake was the rock face that you meant to walk up. And after seeing him there, I was a little bit spooked. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk down and I'm gonna chat with a few people in the area and find out what they reckon. Because there's obviously a trail that goes up there. You probably want to be walking it with someone with a bit of expertise. You probably don't want to be walking it alone, especially without like an EPIRB or some kind of emergency device. If you guys are watching till now, thanks so much. We'll finish with a little montage of what could have been Mount Norman. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.